Now look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good. I know you didn't get your hair done so you could just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. It's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still look good, though. How come? Ow. I bet you want an autograph. You and your friends. Gotta do it in the penthouse. That's why I keep my pen. What you can't dance, ain't got rhythm. What you got a man? I don't see you with him. Put your phone down. Let's get it. Forget your Instagram and your Twitter. Got me like, whoa. Wait a minute. You need to take a minute. Loosen them shoulders up. Pull it up. Let's work. Throw some perm on your attitude. Girl, you gotta relax. Ooh. Let me show you what you got to do. You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, bang. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Ow. Show how to lay it back. Alright. Come on, baby, I love you. No, you don't. You never know I might, though. Can't say I won't. There's that smile I'm looking for. Was that so hard? If you ever need a smile again, girl, take my card. Razzle dazzle, never gonna stop. What you want is what I got. You wanna get down, you gotta get up. Don't be stingy with your big old butt. You got a booty like, whoa. Wait a minute. I'm just playing with you. Loosen them shoulders up. Pull it up. Let's work. Throw some perm on your attitude. Girl, you gotta relax. Ooh. Let me show you what you got to do. You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, bang. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Ow. Show how to lay it back. Alright. Hey, now you got it, baby. You trying to have some fun tonight? You just gotta follow these simple instructions. You ready? You need to activate your sex. Activate your sex. Silky smooth and snap. Silky smooth and snap. Now lean with it. Lean. Throw a little sheen in it. Sheen. Then pat, pat, pat till it's flat. One more time. You need to activate your sex. Activate your sex. Silky smooth and snap. Silky smooth and snap. Now lean with it. Lean. Throw a little sheen in it. Sheen. Then pat, 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 pat till it's flat. I'll sing it again. Throw some perm on your attitude. Woo. Girl, you gotta relax. Ooh, ooh, let me show you what you got to do. You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, yeah, show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back now. Ow. Show how to lay it back right now.
What up? Down but not out. Close to it. I'm exhausted. I got to give a big shout out to my baby brother Matt. Saving my soul today. Coming over, getting a few out. Man, we're doing the best we can. We're getting caught up. So if we're a little behind this week more than normal, we ask y'all just to be patient. We really are. I had missed my family all day yesterday. They didn't get a chance to really see me because I had been sorting all day. So they came down and they put on America's Funniest Videos, the finale. I should show the clip. It was a good one, but they did that while I sorted, so they hung out with me a little bit. But I want you guys to know that I'm doing the best I can on it, ready to break up a half case of Legacy. And then tonight, if you have not seen it, 2011 Crown is the next thing dropping. We are going to start it with random teams, but I mean, just check this stuff out. So we got Cam's rookie year, obviously. Oops. Cam's rookie year. You can't go like the next picture. That's silliness. Maybe we do it this way. How do you go to the next one? There we go. Romo and Jones and Cap and Watt, Gronk, Dalton, Vic, Franco Harris. We got AJ Green, Cam Newton, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Emmitt Smith. So there's some stuff to be had there. We'll see. We'll see. We never know. Redemption is in play. I'm going to try to get a few redemption stacks pulls around. because if you pull Expire Redemption, you know, can I live stream the sorting? It's funny you say that. I actually sent a video to Josh. I could do that. I've done that before, real late nights. I have, I sent to Josh last night. Real late nights, I have went live just to talk to people, but it was not that. I was not in a good mood, man. It had nothing to do with me not enjoying it. I enjoy what I do. I really do. I thank you guys for allowing me to do this, but sometimes it's just knows what I say, like, you know, foot to the pavement, one foot in front of the other, you know. I heard you. Is that what it was? I gotta get some, baby, you can lay me down. Yeah, so, and then I had to run with my wife this morning. She had to get her clearances done and stuff. PA just tonight announced it's mandatory for everybody to wear masks anywhere they go. So, be interesting to see how that changes my life personally. As I've been wearing a mask, but not to go on walks with the family. We like to go on a lot of walks. All right, hold on one second. Let me get this cut up. There we go. All right. We'll get caught up in a second. Let me focus on this for a minute, and then I'll catch up with all y'all. 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. It is going to be a 3, so we go to the left. We'll save this half. If we don't pull the Dare to Tear card, there is a chance I'll post the other half tonight or tomorrow. If we do, I'll probably hang tight for a little bit just because I have some other stuff I want to break, and I know we're searching for that. So I want to give people yeah, when you run outside, you don't wear a mask. I want to give people a chance to get in the second half tonight or tomorrow. You know, maybe I'll do it as a breakfast break. So fill it tonight. Yeah, I saw Chris say that. Chris said if it's in New Mexico, it's a $100 fine if you go without your mask. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not going to get too much into it because honestly, I'm trying to, like, I'm abiding by the rules. I'm not saying I don't want to think about it, but I'm trying to escape it all. It's just extra stress in my life. I don't need any of that right now. I don't know about you guys. How's everyone's hump day going? It feels like a weekend to me because I work on the weekends. I work every Saturday to ship. And then Sunday, it feels like a Saturday to me, not a weekend, I should say. Feels very much like a Saturday to me, but it is a hump day. We are going to be doing something for the 4th of July. Don't worry as far as giveaways go. But I wasn't even going to try to get into that tonight as I have 2 active giveaways on the page. One being the... I have them listed. So we'll get to those most likely tonight. If we don't do the second half of this, it's probably just a 2011 Crown half case. And then that may be all for the night. No longer hump day for Luke. Luke, you got added to the group. Hey, thank you, though. Yesterday I got some encouraging messages from people saying, you know, they appreciate the sorting and the focus and stuff like that. I do appreciate that, guys. We are one of the, as Jason points out, and the same thing with over there at Three Kings, we are one of the few groups of, you know, a fairly large group. We're not massive, but I don't want it to be massive. I like the size that we're at. We are one of the few that still continue to ship all of Vet Base. So, you know, that was a big thing. I spent just today on 75 packages over $500 in shipping. So my brother even said, he pointed out, there's a Joey B. This is the most expensive ship we've done in a while. I said, absolutely. We didn't even get it all out yet. We still have more to get out. There's a Tua. So I want you to know that, like, we want to continue that. Look at this. Vet Auto out of 5. 3 out of 5. No, I'm sorry. 5 out of 5. Going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Shane, your package was massive today. When's the last time you heard that, Shane? Shane had a massive package. eBay 1 of 1. James Conner. You traded them? I don't have the trades down. Nice one to start. That's a good auto to start. That's one of our vets. You usually get about 2 vets a case, inner case. So I was listening tonight while I was sorting today. My brother was actually busy with something else on a call, and he had said I was listening to a podcast, and it said how Justin Jefferson is one of those sneaky rookie, not sneaky, but one of the guys that might crack the 10th round for fantasy drafts, Courtney Davis. And that he was one that was hopeful. What was the other one? That Laviska Shenault? Is he a Chiefs? I said I got most of the rookies down, right? Jags there. But Laviska Shenault and what's the other one that gets me? Kalijah Lipscomb. I cannot get those guys down. It's like Todd and Scott. Kennedy McCoy. There's a Breeze and a Rice. We got the Cowboys, CeeDee Lamb. DeAndre Swift and LaMichael P. Ryan. Here we go. Here's our next hit. It's going to be for the Buffalo Bills, Zach Moss. Buffalo Bills going out to Allen on the trade. Both hits have been traded hits. There we go. How many of you guys light fireworks off for the 4th of July? Like you yourself, even if it's small ones, even if you light like little bottle rockets or little sparkler, like not sparklers, but like something like right above sparklers, not pop snaps and sparklers, out above that, but right above that, like little crackling balls and stuff like that. How many of y'all light fireworks off, or you just go watch big fireworks shows? Randall Cunningham, I'm very curious to this. I kind of want to put a pull up on the page. Isaiah Simmons. There's a Patman and a Rieger. Ah, Nick, that's tough. Do you ever try the t-shirt thing? People always said put a t-shirt on your dog. My dog never really cared. She actually jumped the porch one time at our old house, and the porch was like above my waist. I'm not short. And she took off, grabbed the bottle rocket, and it shot out of her. It was crazy. My dog is nuts. CBD dog treats, right? That's the way to go. Auto Moss every box? Really? That's only probably the 3rd Moss out of 5 cases we've pulled. But Auto Moss, you mean every case, I'm sure is what you meant, Brian. Oh, they don't recommend the t-shirt? Yeah, I never really got that. We never tried it. We put a t-shirt on her to root for the Bills. That was about it. Jared Pinkney out of 50 blue, going out to the Falcons. Xavier McKinney and Fromm. You got Miles Sanders red. There's a Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love. Tiki Barber, Etur Gross Matos and Henry Ruggs. There's a Brady out of 150. Nice card there. And Albert O and Brandon Ayuk. Tom Brady out of 150. Nice card going out to the Pats. That's Brad Williams. You mean like every case? Yeah, I mean, that you must be fortunate because I'm hoping that's true, Brian, because I'm in one tonight. I have oh no, I didn't get the Bills in that. I got the Chiefs. I wanted to get the Bills. I went Chiefs first and then went to go Bills, and they were already gone in a break. So I have the Chiefs tonight. I tried to get Chiefs, Lions, and then Bills. I missed on the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs. Missed on the Lions, and then by then I saw the Bills had been taken. Hold on, I'm gonna start putting these in a box now because I don't want them falling all over the place. Oh, Josh and I were talking last night. He's like, "Do you sort?" He said, "I think I see you start sorting during the break." Pretty much what I do there is separate inserts, rookies, and base cards. We ship all, but it helps me to sort a little bit faster. I told Josh it probably saves me about 5 minutes a break to sort. Which, when you're doing these a lot, probably 10 minutes on a full case, it adds up. Probably saves me an hour a week to do it that way on something like this. Do I still break a lot? I try to when I have time. See, I got in one last night because I thought it broke last night, and I was going to be up all night sorting. So I was like, oh, I want to throw one on the screen. I don't like to get in breaks when I can't watch. I get when people say that, they're like, it's kind of late. And that's why I feel bad when I'm running behind, because I know some people had planned to get in, and that's why we try to break as soon as possible after we allow a decent time for trades and stuff like that. But anyhow, yeah, I try to get in when I can watch because I like to watch it live. It's fun for me, you know, like it's like watching, like if I record a game and I don't know what happened, I'll still enjoy it, but in the back of my head I know it's not live and I'm just like, this has already happened. All right, here we go. Kyler Murray. Anyone else feel that way, or you don't really mind? Daniel Jones out of 150, second year. AJ Epinesa. Yeah, it's hard for you guys overseas too, Luke. You're overseas, right? That's hard for you guys too because your schedule's all messed up. Chase Young, Optichrome. Henderson and Keyshawn Vaughn. And there is a Len Dawson. I was going to say Joe Montana. Len Dawson. Jordan Love and Colin Johnson. Kennedy McCoy and Jalen Hurts. Hey, and there's a CeeDee Lamb out of, what is it, out of 100. Nice short print CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys there. Colin Johnson, Optichrome. There's a Patrick Mahomes and a Tony Gonzalez. Gordon and Swift. There's a Tom Brady, Peppers, Bryant, and Cole Kmet. Someone was just asking time on that Crown Royale break. Probably 9. I think it's going to be half case, 9 p.m., random teams. We will do a PYT, I promise. Half case, random teams tonight because I don't have time to price it out. But I'm going to look at the checklist and try to price one out for you guys. Here we go. Jared Pinkney going out to the Atlanta Falcons. That's going to be Mike Cornett. Struggle the next day, Luke. My camera looks like it froze. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. Sorry, back. Jared Pinkney for the Falcons is the last card we pulled. I've lost my train of thought. Tyler Boyd out of 299. Fromm and Patman. Oh, yeah, so 24 spot, half case. It's going to be 24 hits. There's a Justin Herbert. So how many of y'all think you'll hop in that? A lot of good feedback. There's a lot of nice vet stuff in there. Nick, I'll try to get one posted. Again, I've been at it nonstop, so I finally was able to get that. I cooked dinner. My wife's not feeling great, so I cooked dinner real quick in between posting this and shipping and stuff. Steve Largent, Harrison Bryant, and Derek Brown. Should have one more auto coming up. So Michael Hasty. There's a Harrison Bryant going out of 75 mini. I'm still working on getting some of those mini top loaders. Here we go. Here's our next auto coming up, and it's going to be a Denzel Mims, I believe, for the Jets, New York Jets. Doug Berger, Denzel Mims. Oh, yeah, if you haven't done it yet, get your 101 guesses in. Don't forget, $20 credit if you get it right. Only one guess per person, and then only one winner. So if someone already guessed it, go back up and make sure you didn't miss it. Matt, we're only on box. That was only box number 2. I'll go over the stuff here in just a second. I can recap the first 2 boxes for you. I will say, if you haven't done it yet, check out Coffee and Cards on Podbean. You can check out our Facebook page or our Instagram page. But Coffee and Cards, give it a look. We had just dropped an episode on Friday, or on Tuesday. We have another one coming out on Friday at 10 a.m. They drop every Tuesday and Friday. CeeDee Lamb out of 100. Who do you have there, Matt? Matt has the Cowboys. You had a CeeDee Lamb out of 100 right there. Not a bad card. So I guess the plan is that on this Sunday, our first fantasy league is drafting. It's early draft league number 1. And I think at 8 p.m. And what we're going to try to do is go live for that. Again, it'll still be lagged. But I think I'm just going to share my screen on YouTube. And I'll let you see the screen while we draft. And I'll kind of stay live and do that. Oh, yeah, I said I'd show you what we got. Jared Pinkney for the Falcons. There's a Pinkney mini. All right, so we had the Pinkney number, Chase Young, Optichrome, Len Dawson, CeeDee Lamb, the 100, Justin Herbert, Harrison Bryant, Brady at a 150, Burrow, Tua, and a Courtney Davis mini. And then we had a Mims and Pinkney and a Moss out of 299, James Conner out of 5. Are you in that, Alan? Yeah, I'm pretty excited we have a draft going already. I'm really hoping that, you know, everything goes as planned. We'll see. Don't worry, I already have backup plans in place and stuff, so. I heard some colleges say they're pushing for, I heard they're pushing for a spring football season. I mean, it'd be hot, but it'd be really interesting. Some places play where it's hot all year round, but that'd be cool. I mean, let's just say hypothetically that people are hoping that this is, you know, by spring next year, they're less worried if there's a vaccine out, yada, yada, yada. We won't get into too much into that. But spring football for college, I'm all right with that. Oh, nice. What'd you have for dinner, Matt? And I would typically say that changing plans like that for something as big as NCAA collegiate football with the billions of dollars they bring in would be impossible. But if they don't make their money in the fall, those people will find a way to make it in the spring, and that could get interesting. Would you guys be excited? Would you be all right missing the fall football if they did it in the spring, or it just wouldn't be the same? Terry McLaurin out of 100. I think he's going to be one of the better second-year receivers. Well, obviously he is going to be, but he could be one of the top 20 just fantasy receivers overall. I really think so. Ayuk and Gross Matos, and coming up, it's going to be a Chase Young 0-1 out of 99 for the Skids going out to Dylan. Boom, baby. There we go.
Are you not entertained? Is this not
Chicken, mashed taters, and corn on the cob. I like it.
kaboom?
We had chicken, broccoli, and risotto. There you go. You passed on that trade? No. Why? Who'd you have again, Matt? For the Niners? Yeah. I get it, in a way. Terrell Williams out of 150. Kinlaw and Akers. Chase Young Optichrome. Joe Reed, and there's a Joe Burrow. We have a Randall Cunningham mini. A.J. Dillon, there it is. Tua right after the Burrow. John Randall, Courtney Davis, and Justin Jefferson. And Tyler Higbee for the Rams out of 100. K.J. Hill and J.K. Dobbins. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Optichrome. That's a Isaiah Simmons and Pinkney. Watt and Long, Herbert and Hasty. Patrick Mahomes and Tony Gonzalez. Here we go. Here's our next auto coming up. It's going to be a Kalijah Lipscomb. Where's Kalijah? Kalijah Lipscomb. Is it the... Oh, man, I don't know that one. He's one that gets away from me. Out of 35 on that one, blue. Where's Kalijah Lipscomb go? Quentin Nelson out of 299. I told you at the beginning. That's one that always eludes me. Jags. Lynn Bowden for the Raiders out of 50. Hamler and Zach Moss. We got a John Riggins out of 75 and a Zeke. Pittman and Stanley. Van Jefferson and Chase Young. Howie Long out of 199. There's a Tyler Johnson and T. Higgins. Isaiah Simmons under the lights. Joe Thomas, Claypool, and Taylor. The Chiefs. Kalijah Lipscomb for the Chiefs. All right. We're only halfway done. We have two pretty nice hits. Connor out of 5. A Chase Young RPA. The one thing we're missing is our Dare to Tear. You guys think, if you're not in that league, how many of you guys think you will tune in on to watch the draft at least, to see where players are going? Do you think that's something you're interested in? Is it? I mean, I'll go live either way, but I'm just curious how many of you guys think you'll pop in and hang out. Matt, you will? Yeah, some of you guys are in a league, so it'd be cool to see how it goes. The other thing is watching how a player drafts in a league might help you out if you're in a league with them. I know that's the leagues that I've been in for like a decade, or even 5, 6, 7 years. It's fun to know who they usually go after, because it'll give you an opportunity to kind of think about where they might start to, if they reach for players, do they go for their homers? Little things, man. It's like poker reads. Nick D, you'll watch? Thanks again, Brad, for the thing on the Chiefs. Lipscomb. I was going to look them up. My list is out there. I pretty much have them down after yesterday, but I told you that Kalijah Lipscomb. Keyshawn Vaughn is for the Bucks, I'm pretty sure. Laviska Shenault. Where's Laviska go? Jags. All right, he's the Jags. Kalijah Chiefs. Laviska is for the Jags, and Keyshawn is for the Bucks. Here we go. Gilmore out of 299. Albert O and Brandon Ayuk. There we got a Jalen Hurts under the lights. Bruce Smith. Akers and Okuda. Mini LaMichael P. Ryan, rookie Optichrome. There's a Burrow, which means we're going to have a Tua coming up. Here he comes. Tua! And Joe Reed. Andre Johnson out of 199. Jefferson and Dillon. Isaiah Simmons Optichrome and an Aaron Rodgers fan favorites. Dobbins and Davis. What do we got here? A J.J. Watt out of 50 going out to the Houston Texans. Tyreek Hill. And then we have a Hasty and a Pinckney. There we go. Joe Burrow under the lights. Did we get a Tua as well? Oh, no. Jalen Hurts and a Tua. Or a Burrow, I mean. Lamb and McCoy. Swift and Pirine. Uh-oh. Come on, where are autos at? Cool Komet. There's a 2 out of 25 blue frame. Nice. Brandon Ayuk. There's one. Oh, we have both of them coming. Nice. I was getting worried. Mark Andrews out of 50. This is a good box so far. Let's hope it carries over to the autos. McKinney and Fromm. And coming up is going to be a LaMichael Pirine, I believe, for the Jets. Jets on Pirine. Number 2 inscription. That is out of $3.99. I will confirm on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's the Jets. I checked my list on ones I'm not sure of. Eater and Ruggs. There's a Mahomes, and here we go. How about another vet auto? Harrison Smith out of 50 going out to the Minnesota Vikings. Doug Berger. There we go. Boom. And an Eason out of 150. Not a bad box at all. Herbert. All right, we got a lot to top load. There's some really good stuff in there, including a Hurts under the lights Optichrome and a Burrow under the lights Optichrome. Nice cards. Dare to Tear still at large. 2 boxes left. Are you guys seeing what those cards are doing online? Home Improvement. Like are you telling Jonathan Taylor? Does he have the? I like it. JT, Jonathan Taylor, Home Improvement. I caught you, Chris. I caught what you were throwing down. Eason, I'm pretty sure Corey, weren't you the one, or Jeff, I'm not, oh, it was Corey. Sorry, Jeff. It was Corey was the one that was saying how I think Seattle kept getting pulled, but I could be wrong. 2 out of 25 as well. So we had a 2 out of Burrow and a Hurts out of this. Nice short print on the 2 out of 25. I bet that does well. Well, I bet you we see an Anthony Gordon yet, Jeff. But Seattle does not have great rookies in it. They do have a Russell Wilson auto, and they also have a Dare to Tear card, I'm pretty sure, as well. As soon as you said a Home Improvement, I started thinking like, all right. You know I love JT, so. All right, don't forget, fantasy spot going out, Legacy League. I think it's spot 10. So only one more spot after this break. Spot 11, because the spot 12 is the commissioner spot. So the second half of this will close out the Legacy League. It doesn't mean that we won't give out other fantasy spots if there is Legacy in it, but the Legacy League will be closed where the winner gets a hobby box of Legacy. Here we go. Let's do it. How many leagues will I be in this year? So I cut back on my personal leagues to help run these leagues more. I will be in my 2 $100 live draft leagues. I'm hoping they're still doing them live. The guys who run those aren't really going to stop us from drafting. They'll have them at their house. So I'm sure we'll still have those. And I'm running a Dynasty League of my own. But outside of that, if you include all these leagues, 10. I was in 7 of my own last year outside of the ones I ran for the site. All right, Henry, Hooper, there's Bryson Hopkins. Joe Green, Joe Thomas, Gandy Golden, and Bryant. Oops, sorry, we had a Drew Brees fan favorites. Jalen Reagor, A.J. Brown. Let's see, there's a Jordan Love out of 150 going out to the pack. Uh-oh, going to have to empty hard drive space. K.J. Hill. Yetur Gross-Motos and Henry Ruggs. Albert O and Ayuk. There's a Tommy B. Okuda and Akers. And there we go. Another vet out of 15. Derrick Henry. It's a vet case. Dude, that's our third vet out of this half. Harrison Smith out of 50. Derrick Henry out of 15 for the Titans. And a James Conner out of 5. Not bad at all for the autos. That's going to go out to Zach Holycross. Boom, baby. Nice. Having fun with the autos. There's a Devin Singletary and a Burrow. That means we're going to get another Tua here. Chase Young, Optichrome. I think that's our third Chase Young Optichrome. Maybe we don't get a Tua. How about a DeAndre Swift out of 10? Cracked Ice. DeAndre Swift, that's what I'm calling them for now. I think they're called Violets, but they look just like the Cracked Ice. Kalijah Lipscomb and Laviska Shenault. There's a Montana out of 299. Vaughn and Epinesa. How about a J.K. Dobbins under the lights? Colin Johnson and C.J. Henderson. Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love. Here we go for the Niners. Javon Kinlaw, Optichrome Auto. For the Niners going out to Matt McGinn. There you go. TD Terrell Davis. There's a CeeDee Lamb and McCoy. Last chance for the Tua coming up. Did not make it. That's the first box I've seen where we didn't get a Tua with our Burrow. So far, 3 nice vet autos. A very nice rookie patch. We got some nice short prints, but no Dare to Tear card, which means one more box to get it. If not, you know it's going to be in the second half. We haven't been shorted that at all yet. There we go. All right. Dare to Tear Frog. Oh, Alan, you have the Bills. That's right. Last box mojo. Let's get it.
Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, bam, whoa, Black Betty.
So far, we don't have it. Let's do it. Well, this is the case to ask for a Minshew since we're already 3 vet autos in. If we pull a 4th one, I have to say that I can't imagine this isn't one of those cases that Panini often, not often, but every now and then you'll see it. They throw in this case where it's got extras of higher rookies. It's a hot case, essentially. This could be a vet case. Rip some Prism. Draft picks Prism. I don't have any. Regular Prism. We could do a box. I don't know if I have a box yet. I have to look. All right. Good luck, everybody. Last box. Get that Dare to Tear. Mahomes out of 100 going out to the Chiefs. First auto coming up. It's going to be Isaiah Simmons for the Cards out of 249. There we go. Going out to Brian Law. There you go, Brian. You got something. Oh, nice looking patches too. Judy and Mims. We have a KJ Hill Optichrome. Chenault and Hopkins. There's a Minshew, but it's not an auto. Epinesa and Lipscomb. Henderson and Keyshawn Vaughn. And we got a Jamal Adams out of 199. Jordan Love to go there. Oh, another cracked ice here. Lynn Bowden for the Raiders. Jalen Hurts rookie. How about this one? A Bowden for the Raiders again. 1 out of 10. 2 of these purple ones. Violets, I guess they're called. Lamb and Pirine. Gordon and Swift. And another 2 out of 150 for Miami. Fred getting 2 nice short prints. 1 out of 25 and 1 out of 150. Christian McCaffrey under the lights with the Aaron Rodgers fan favorites. Here we go. Mark Ingram mini. Kelsey and Sanders. There's a Fromm and Patman. they seriously short us an auto on our last box? You effers, if you did that. You only got one, right? Yeah, that was the last one. J.K. Dobbins, I'm going to go back through. What the hell? Oh, if they did, I'll pull an auto to give away. That's the first I've seen it out of this. I only pulled one, right? Before I think I'm going crazy. All those vet autos, what a good half that was. Give me 1 second. Let me go through it before I confirm, and then if so, I'll go grab an auto to give away as a bonus. Stupid fuckers. Sorry. They piss me off right now. The shit they're charging for this, and then they short it. Alright, I don't see it. I'm going to grab an auto. Hang tight. Oops, wrong case. I'm going to double check here. Make sure I'm not being a dummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Alright, hang tight. We still have our fantasy spot. Two $5 hitless credits and a chance at a bonus card we're going to give out. I may pull, since I'm restocking stacks, I may pull one from there, just since I'm going to have to do this anyhow. So give me 1 second. I'll pull one to give away. Here we go. Since Cam was in the news this week, I'll give out a New England Patriots card. 1 out of 30 on card, plates and patches, and Keel Harry. How's that sound? Give that out as a bonus card. Everyone's eligible. This does not go to the Pats. Since they shorted us a hit, I'll clean up after Panini. But before we do that, let's go ahead and recap. Derek Brown, I've seen a few of them too. We got Mahomes out of 100, Bowden out of 10, Tua out of 150, Ingram, Joe Green, Jordan Love out of 150, Joe Burrow, and a Chase Young Optichrome out of 10, DeAndre Swift, LaMichael P. Ryan, Jalen Hurts under the lights, Burrow and Tua, Watt out of 50, Burrow under the lights, Tua out of 25, nice card. Mark Andrews out of 50, Jacob Eason out of 150, Terry McLaurin out of 100, Chase Young, Joe Burrow, Randall Cunningham, and Tua. Lynn Bowden out of 50. We got the John Riggins out of 75. Jared Pinkney out of 50. Young Optichrome. Len Dawson. CeeDee Lamb out of 100. Herbert under the lights. Harrison Bryant out of 75. Brady out of 150. Burrow, Tua, and a Courtney Davis rookie mini. Now for our autos. Going out to the Arizona Cardinals. Brian Law. That's going to be an Isaiah Simmons. We have a Javon Kinlaw for the San Francisco 49ers going out to Matt McGinn. And Derrick Henry for the Tennessee Titans going out to Zach Holycross. Holy cow, Holy Cross. Harrison Smith, that was bad. Minnesota Vikings, Harrison Smith going out to Doug Berger. There you go. And LaMichael P. Ryan for the New York Jets going out to Doug Berger as well. We have a Kalijah Lipscomb going out to the Kansas City Chiefs. That's Chuck Klingenberg, and that's out of 35. That was such a dad joke. Chase Young for the Washington. I'm glad you were listening there, Nick. For the sometimes I just have to make sure you guys are with me. For the Washington Redskins, Dylan Weagle, and for the Pittsburgh Steelers, James Conner out of 5 for Pittsburgh going out to Shane Steele. And Zach Moss for the Buffalo Bills going out to Allen. And Denzel Mims for the New York Jets going out to Doug. And Jared Pinkney going out to the Atlanta Falcons for Mike Cornett. Now what we're going to do here is everyone's eligible for this nanny card, this N'Keal Harry. So we'll check that out. Put everyone in there. It will count as a hit. I'm giving this out as a bonus hit. And then we'll give our two $5 hit list credits. And then we'll do spot 10 for the Legacy Fantasy League. Here we go. Bonus auto N'Keal Harry. Min roll 5 counts as a hit. Good luck to everybody. 32 teams are entered. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be the Carolina Panthers. Brian Law taking it down. Laying down the law. Dad joke number 2. I'm crushing it in the dad world. Brian Law for the Carolina Panthers. Laying down the law. What you think of that one, Nick? Rate my jokes. A or B? Holy cow, Holy Cross, or Brian Law laying down the law? All right. I'm so awful. Why do you guys continue to watch me? These must be really good cards. All right. Top 2 win win $5 hit list credits, min roll 5. Good luck to everyone. It's going to be a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be the Browns and the Rams. So Shane Steele and Nick D going to get the $5 hit list credits. Now we're going to give out that last fantasy spot number 10, the last thing before we're done. And then remember, at 9 o'clock, half case 2011 Crown Hobby. 24 spot random teams. Good luck. Come on, we need at least a 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chargers. LA Chargers going to be Rob Grigsby. He does not have a spot yet. So it's Mike, Alan, Seth, Jamie, Jeremy Grogan, Christine Fleckel, Eddie Vigil, Matt McGinn, Nate Zimmerman. And now spot 10 is Rob Grigsby. One more spot to go before we get to the commissioner spot. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I will be back with that. Let's see how Nick rated my dad joke. Both equally as dad. All right. Y'all have a good night until then. I will catch ya. I got to get caught up on some more stuff now, and I have another break to do. Yay. All right. Hope y'all are having a good night. I'll be back soon. Deuces.